Hello students, the process for counseling has begun. I am here to outline the steps that you need to do. I'll try to do in very brief and like in a very concise manner. So the website is this josa.nic.in. You visit that website, and then what you can do, you can first click on the schedule. Here is the document, and you can click on this doc. This will open a PDF. So from here you will get to know the timeline and the sequence of events. Okay, so the we can start from 2nd June. Okay, so 2nd June result was declared. You see that in the green colored row. That was the declaration of the result. On Tuesday, 3rd June at 5 p.m., the portal opened to begin the counseling process. Now, the first step that you have to do is to visit the portal and log into the portal and pay your counseling fee. So, if you come back to the website, okay, and you visit home, okay, you visit home, then at home, you will see this link, online registration and choice filling. Okay, you click on this. When you click on this, it asks you about your JEE application number, password, security. All right, so whatever your details are, you can fill in those details and you can log in. And once you do that, then you will be able to pay the counseling fee. So that is the first step that you have to do. Whatever is the counseling fee, it will depend upon your category. Just pay it. Okay, then you have about 5-6 days of time to decide on your choice list. Okay, to fill the choice, which is a very important step, guys. I'll comment more about the choice list later on. Let me focus on the process in this video. Okay, so whatever you decide by Monday night, please do not lock your choices. Okay, very important, please do not lock your choices. On Monday 9 June, the first mock allocation will take place, and you will get to know that what you are getting as per the details filled by you, as per the choice list filled by you, and as per the choice list filled by other candidates. Okay, then you you will be able to make changes. Of course, if you haven't locked the choices, please don't lock your choices. Okay, then on Monday, so you can make changes after June 9. On Wednesday 11 June, they will again do the second mock seat allocation. You see here. Okay, so again, until now things are changeable. Like after mock seat allocation, things can change. You don't have to lock your choices. After this is done, then on June 2 5 p.m, if you haven't locked your choices, then whatever choices you have filled by this time, they will get auto logged. Okay, so ensure that you have either logged your choices by this time, you have finalized your choice list, or if you haven't logged it, at least your choice list is the same that you want it to be. Okay, I would prefer that you guys lock your choices yourself. Don't leave anything to chance. Okay, so and this would be the last day, or you can say of paying the fee. Okay, I told you to pay the fee right away. Also, you can do that. In case you want to pay the fee later on, then the latest by which you can pay the fee is 12th of June. I suggest that you do not wait till that long, because you never know about uncertainties. If the internet stops working, or there's some kind of outage, any kind of things can happen. So if you want to fill the pay the fee later, please do it on or before June 10. Let's not go to the last 2 days. Okay, then on Friday 13 June, whatever happened, that happens. Like, that's a office work that will happen. You don't have to do anything in this. And on Saturday 14 June 10 a.m, the first seat allocation round, like, the results will be declared. So you will get to know that what you are getting from among your choice list. Now, whatever you get, suppose you got choice number 63 in your list, suppose, then anything which is 64 and below, okay, that becomes redundant, that gets lost from your list. For IIT, that list doesn't exist beyond 63. Okay, you will be given the option to either choose the 63rd branch. There will be options of float, freeze, or slide. Again, I will comment on that in a separate video. Right now, what you have to do to continue to be in the counseling process, you will then have to do the steps from 14 June to 18 June. That is, you have to do the online reporting, you have to submit your document, you have to pay the seat acceptance fee, that you are paying the fee, you are happy with what you are got. Now here, sometimes the student believe that I got 63rd choice, I'm not happy with it, so I'll not pay the fee. Guys, you are actually not paying the seat acceptance fee, you are actually paying the fee to indicate that you want to remain in the counseling. So basically, all those students who got something in round 1 and they choose not to pay the fee, IIT assumes that you are forfeiting your candidature, and it is these seats which become vacant, which then gets consumed in the round 2. So I'll repeat, if you got anything in your choice list, you must pay the fee to remain in the counseling, to participate in the further rounds. If you don't pay the fee, okay, you will not be able to continue in the counseling. The only way in which you can continue the counseling even after not paying the fee is that your list is not sufficiently long. Let's say you entered only, n number of choices, and among those n number of choices you were not able to get any seat, like your rank was not good enough to give you any of those n number of choices. In that event, you will not have to pay any fee and you will still be considered part of second round. The moment a academic program appears against your name, okay, you have to pay the fee to remain in the counseling. That is absolutely sure. Okay, so by June 18th, this you have to do this process. Okay, June 18th, Wednesday, 5 p.m. is the last time to pay the fee after round one, and now the process will keep on repeating. So on June 19th, resolution of fee payment who have made. So again, guys, during these 4 days from 14 June to 18 June, I will suggest that whatever you have to do, you do it on June 14 only. You don't wait till the last day, because if there are any problems in your documents, if they want to come, the JE authority, they want to connect with you and they want to ask you about your documents, okay, then they will have the time to do so. They will reach out to you and they will ask you to submit some additional document. You do that. Okay, now from June 20, that would be the again the last day to respond to a query. Like again, if there are any problems with the fee payment or anything, IT will reach out to you. Okay, June 20 would be the last day for you to respond. On June 21, the second seat allocation will happen, second round, and now the things will keep on happening. So as far as action point from your end is concerned, the action point can happen till June 12. No, I'm sorry, not till June 12. Till June 12. Till June 12, you have the liberty to change your lists. After that, you can't change the list. After that, the only thing that remains to be done is that once you get a seat against your name, you pay the fee, you do the document verification, and then you just wait for the entire counseling to end. Okay. In case if you want to withdraw, like suppose you were hopeful that in the subsequent round you will end up with a better seat, but you didn't, and you want to withdraw, okay, then you can do that by June 27. The initiation of withdrawal set you see here, the initiation of withdrawal of seat, that begins from June 22, and then the latest it can happen is June 27. Now, why do people will withdraw? If they sometimes what happens is that you are hopeful that you will get a better seat, you'll get a better branch, a better academic program, and therefore you want to continue in the counseling. Later on, if you discover that you are not getting what you wanted, some people decide to drop. It is very important for these kids to vacate any IIT seat that they might have got. For example, you got an IIT in you got a lower IIT with a lower branch. So just to be in the counseling, you pay the fee and you continued, and then your what you got did not change. Now you don't want to join IIT. You want to take a drop. So if you don't vacate this seat, and you don't join IIT, you have wasted one seat. So IIT will bar you. It will prohibit you from writing the JEE Advanced next year. So it is very important that if you are not willing to join IIT, you vacate your seat, so that if you have plans to drop, you can participate the next year. And also that way you will also get the refund of the fee, some portion of the fee that you have paid, you will get it as a refund. Okay, so like this, then the seat allocation 3 will happen and so on. So the process will continue. Okay, the process will continue till 3rd July. Okay, in fact beyond that. Okay, but you don't have to do anything. Like the process remains the same. Once you have logged in your choice list, then the only thing that you need to do is once you are allotted a seat, you pay the fee, you do the document verification, and then you keep on selecting from among slide, float, or freeze options. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's a simple process, but it is something that demands your time. So do devote your time, especially while filling the choice list, and we will help you out. I'll make another video on how to, like, what IITs to prefer, what NITs to prefer, and all those things. Right now, the video was only around the process. I hope I was able to help you with this. Take care, students. Bye-bye.